Okay. Hey guys. We're here to live stream. So let's go. We're gonna play some Outer Worlds today. Yeah. Well, I've had a good Christmas. I got a PSVR, a new gaming headset, like this really good gaming headset. PlayStation Move controllers. I got Super Hot, the game. It's pretty dope. I got crap. What is that? I got that. So my sister got me like a robot build, which I'm super excited about. PSVR was nice. The PS camera. Got a gaming chair for the VR, so when I'm playing like any other games besides Super Hot. But yeah. So we're gonna load into this game and let's go. I've been really enjoying this game so far, and I mean, I think it's because it's like type of games I like. It's like type of games I like, you know. I liked. I've never played Fallout New Vegas, sadly, but I liked watching Fallout New Vegas. The games, the story was good, and the gameplay. I see how people played, how the game flow was good. And then, crap. I also liked Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2 is one of my favorite games, hands down. I said Titanfall was my favorite game. It still is. No, I said Mad Max. I don't know, I have a lot of favorite games, but to be honest, hands down, I don't know why I keep changing these around each live stream, but I'm not going to change this one unless this game becomes better. So far, my favorite game. Oh, I guess I didn't save, so I have to pick to give it to the old man.
Something got you down?
Or that lady. I'm gonna give it to the lady because last time I think you see we did the old man, and I think he's a druggie.
I've got some time. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Okay, that hurt me.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me. Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So we did this last time, but I didn't save, so that's my problem. So we'll do it again. I'll probably change it up this time. Range. I want to get range 20. Dialogue to 30. Technical to 30. Let's do 32 on these. Cause I like dialogue. Stealth to 20. Oh crap, that's all of them. Okay, yeah, we'll try to get stealth to 20. I've unlocked more abilities for this stuff. My dialogue. I'm almost there with my stealth. My tech. Medical. Look at that. Okay, now. I think it was a weapons and armor. Maybe. Yes, skills and reputation. I'm not gonna keep doing that. God dang, I have so much stuff in my inventory. Anyways, Karate, you have earned a perk. I want to give you more health because you seem to be like getting very weak. You die easily. Well, that was a guy with a minigun, so I may change my mind on that. But let's continue this game. Now we finally only have one mission left, and that is the main mission. So let's go. Let's go. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Just let's go. I'm assuming you can save the game. I'm gonna do that now. Ugh, I hate doing stuff like that. I'm kind of sick. I'm not really sick. It's just my throat. I'm just stuffy. But yeah, hold on. That's a good thing. Remember one time. It's a weird story, but so I think back in 3rd grade, I think it was. I got food stuck in my tooth, and it wasn't there for days, and I was starting to get angry because I'm like, okay, it's not coming out. I think it was actually in there for a couple of months. And that tooth came out eventually because other tooth have to come in, but I'm glad it did because I didn't think that tooth was fine after food got found its way in there. I had a hole in it. I don't know what. I think I had a. All I need to know that tooth is gone, and I have in that place I have a nice tooth actually. So, where is it? That's right here. Oh, okay, yeah, it's nice tooth. Anyways, that's not the point. It was I got food stuck in it, and I remember one time. So like for a couple of months it was in there. It was a big problem. I even told my dad, and he's like, "Yeah, that's a problem." I was using a toothpick, and I was like, "Nah, let me get it out." So I was pulling it out, pulling it out, pulling it out. I was bleeding, and I was still pulling it out, and I finally got it out. And I'm like, "Dang, that's a big piece of chicken." Like it was literally just chicken. And then each time I would eat food, it would stuff it up, Okay.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. A Geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide.
See?
If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. You don't know what enough with the questions means?
Nope.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. I want to do the main story because I literally named this mission. I literally named this story mission. So I'm not about to go do a side mission. No, that's later. I do not Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Okay.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
I realized why she was talking so low, and I want to go check my mic volume.
Robert's
I'm my
girl, aren't you?
headphones.
I remember when
I
you
turned
were
it up. I
but
was
a
like, oh yeah,
sprout.
it was off.
Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
I want you to take over. That's my
Let's
thing.
hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned.
I want you to be the leader.
I and my
bro.
own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Well, think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that
Don't worry.
cannery.
I'm gonna do something smart and
Seems
make
the
you
sort of
the
thing a hero
king
would
of
do.
Edgewater.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
My conscience is to make you the queen of Edgewater, so I gotta go do that. You will get this. You don't have to live in this dump anymore, so I'm technically helping you out. So, shoddy. I don't know. Really, I don't really know. Okay, I don't want to go. Ooh. He's a good shot. She's been sniping all day. So, okay, what really confused me is that it's called cannon feral. So, can you like tame them? Because feral means like a wild beast. If you just would cannon like regular animals, like for example, in Fallout, Ragstash, they would say Ragstash. If you know they're a feral animal, they'll attack you. But not no. Okay, Yow, the Yow. You call Yow like feral, but you know they don't really call that. But can you tame them? That's my little theory right there.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Yeah, you better get shot up, so you better shot it too.
Beginning security.
Shot it too. That was actually a pretty easy kill.
Oh!
How you doing?
That's the last of them.
Oh, you so loud, girl. I swear to God, I'm gonna want to kill because of you. How much DPS does this have? 215, so I don't need another one. Actually, scrap and money. Well, since I'm just being smart here, do I have more ammo for this? I do. I could use at least one clip, so let's go. Look at that. More money. I think the money's bit cartridge, if I'm not mistaken. Oh! That looks shiny. I'm getting rid of that for that. Where is it? That looks mighty shiny. I have a lot of ammo for it too. We'll go with this. At least we can go around grabbing ammo and okay, that's actually pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's only strong against them though. I mean, yeah, but I have multiple weapons I can switch around, so actually that's pretty nice. I'm doing pretty good over here. I think I found, this is a nice weapon, I like how it feels too, like a, it was a little bit weird for me at first, I thought it would be like a fully automatic, and I'm like, it's not being a fully automatic. But, so I'm gonna take the power, okay, I need to charge my watch. Okay. So I'm gonna take the power out from them, and then it gives you the option to make her like the queen bee, and then she becomes the queen bee. No, I did. Oh, that's yesterday. So how many hours did I sleep? 11 hours. God dang. My steps are reset each day, and I don't know my old steps. I can check my phone to see like, ooh, how much I stepped. Okay, well, need to charge this. Yeah, this watch needs to be charged. Thank you. It's really low on battery. Okay, so I don't have my watch on, so that feels weird. I already experienced with the vendor, so I know how they work. I'm gonna buy some. Okay, let me just get all this weird lights from it. I'm gonna get some Adreno. That's expensive as crap. I'm in a cubby. You're carrying too much items. Yes, I know. But look, I have some stuff to sell. I haven't unlocked the ability to sell yet. Great. I'm I'm assuming ammo don't have weight on it. Heavy ammo or light ammo. Do I have leftovers for this?
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
I'm too heavy. Okay, let me just drop some crap. Get some weapon parts after this. So much melee weapons. I don't even need this weaker. And then also, I don't really need shovels. And I'll stop here. I should be good now. Yeah, okay. We're good again. I can loot again.
Unexpected noise sweeping the
crap.
area.
I was coughing, man. Can't do that to me. Oh, energy cell. Yay. God, there's still more enemies here? Oh, well. Dilation. Got that. Down with the count. He wants to go this way. Let's go this way. I'm sorry. Oh, I want to explore. Hold on, Parvati. We gotta go explore. Shout it! Shout it! It's a lot of money. So let's see that if that clothes was better than the clothes I have on right now. That's 3, so it's not. Oh, what is this? Ooh! I like how that looks. Let's get a new helmet on just for the sake of it.
Clinic performing.
Easy peasy. I didn't even know I had that OP armor on me. I mean...
Processing. Security.
What am I doing? Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing. Aim for the head, goddammit.
No, just leave me alone.
Okay, I just heard someone saying, no, just leave me alone. So I'm pretty terrified. I was like, wait a minute. I had to be quiet, cause I
Not
just...
real. You're not real.
Maybe he's on heroin. Okay. Don't like how this animation is.
No, just leave me alone. No, just leave me alone.
Oh my god, if I hear that same animation one more time.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot, scram. You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Okay.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins, The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. You mean, why did the Mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it.
Okay.
I was on cleaning duty at the time.
Wow.
My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the Mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Bet.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Okay.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Mechanicals lost their bolt. I was on...
Okay, I feel like I ventured off too far. So, I think we should go back to the main goal and... I think I messed up something by pressing one button and I don't know what's going on anymore. Bam. He ate that. I don't care how adventurous you feel. That's just nasty. Okay, we're back to where we're supposed to be. So we can continue this madness. I don't even know who we're redirecting power. What do we do? Who do we redirect power to? I don't even know who I'm doing it for now. Oh no. I mean, at this point. Oh, why did I do that. The voices, the voices. Let me Rick Coffin when in the Giant. The voices. Oh, it's Bard. Oh, it's time to go a normal way. Oh, they're killing
I'm
me.
unseen. You're liable to get scalded.
Ow, that hurt.
Unexpected. Sweet.
Incoming! Cut him off. He took one
That was
down!
nice. Yeah, I took them out a lot, honey bun.
Where'd they go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil? Something you need?
Oh, we're sending it to make me tell it.
Incoming!
I don't really care at this point. I didn't even mean to silence her. I didn't even want to do it. I feel bad now.
The last.
That was not my goal. Don't even know what I did at this point.
Once we do this, there's no... Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's hurt, but the town... Sorry, I didn't mean to... Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
To Edgewater it is, so I can get her to take over. Ah, my head! He didn't mind his head, and he lost his head. But I don't even know how to get out of here now, so I'm kind of lost. But we'll find a way. Now we went past the scolding fire steam. Then we went up. We have to go up the stairs. Killed the sprat. Okay, I finally made it out. Taste the freedom. Spaceman's choice. See, I don't like Space's choice, but I only did that so I can do my smart move of getting her to be the leader of it. You have to think. You have to understand. Then I really don't remember too much after this part. I don't care if it's dark or not. Okay, gonna leave this place now after all the havoc I caused. Murdered everything in here, and then was like, whoop, let's leave. But that man's still staying there. But, oh, I couldn't mute it in time. I want to have this mute thing right next to me, but I can't. I'm gonna say I made a mistake, and then I'll get her to be the king or queen or whatever. Not even the king or queen, like the, leader. Cause I don't like Mr. Thompson. He's a douche. I like her. I think this is the only way to get her to become the leader. So.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
To a transformer again? I know, I'm trying to think.
Where's Thomas? There he is.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. You're, what, how are you? Hi.
Aww.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
Cause I'm not.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. No kidding. Real? Look at that. Building a computing machine out of spectrum. I appreciate it. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
My smart decision here.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
And I would have killed you.
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of...
I don't really
Go talk
care.
to Grace and Tom, and you tell Reed... You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos?
I just
Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same 4 walls together.
I'm just streaming. How you doing? Great. Yo, yes. Well,
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell them how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker.
She's been grinding up dead people in her fertilizer.
The human body is rich with nutrients.
Was a grinder?
I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town. Those are my terms.
Oh, yes, thank you. Can you close my door? Okay, so let's go be a snake, and leave Reed. What am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna tell them.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna tell them. No. Myself. If I tell them, they'll be like, "Why did you cut off our power?" And oh yeah, did I even grab the regulator? I don't even have the blasted regulator. Dag, no, let me get back here. Get the blasted. Hold on, where's the regulator? I'm sorry, I need that regulator. Now let's go convince Reed Thompson. He called me a marauder. He was being, not like he's the boss of me. I better get him kicked out of his job. Let's go. My dialogue is like level 30, I think, so this should be easy to get him down. Okay. Well, also the fact, yeah, my dialogue is level 30, and then I also have, I do have a good, yeah, my dialogue is level 30, so that's good, because I also have, like, lying in it. It's also persuasion and imitation. No, imitation. I can make him scared till he can give up, so I have a lot of reasons to make him come to my side. So, let's go. The game is so beautiful, though. It's so weird. Like, the cartoony graphics makes it so perfect, and then it mixed in with, like, realistic graphics. So if you come over here, look at this beautiful woman right here. Look at her. Look at her. Look how beautiful that looks. And that ship is mostly. Oh yeah, I forgot you have ships in this game. Okay, let's go into Edgewater. Let's go convince him to get out of here, and then let's go do the rest of the stuff we need to do. That looks nasty, man. Call a roast worst. It looks nasty. It looks like it had warts all over his body. It's sagging and stuff like that. Why would you want to eat that? It's not the worst. Oh, unless it's the worst. Are they telling you their food's bad? Why? Hey guys, our food is so horrible. You know, what does this do? Oh, no, it does. I actually need to figure out what some of these buttons do, because right now I'm just... Okay, let's go into the salt. Why would you have, like, a Saltuna cannery right under, like, your place? How you doing, girl? Look how beautiful you are. I didn't know you can hear your companions in this game. You can do it in, like, Fallout. It's horrible. Okay, lad.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town.
Okay.
I trust Adelaide. Then we are at an impasse. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
And you look ugly, and you look like a snake.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
Shut up.
You are disparaging our we are a Spacer. I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food. But that should not be possible.
She is, though.
The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse.
Well, you're dumb.
You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Dead bodies. I mean, what do you expect?
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people,
I'm gonna lie
and
to you.
cure
You don't
the
even
plague,
know.
then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way.
Yeah, no one likes you
My life
anyways.
here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
Yes. I have to return to her. That's pretty easy. I just had to lie to him, and he's fired. He was being mean to you. It's all for you. She's over here. I know. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go get Adelaide. She'll be the queen, and I'll go back to my ship, and I'll have an. Wait, actually, let me go see if this guy is gonna be my partner now. Cause didn't I just do all that bullcrap for him? So. Oh, wrong place. Where is it? It should be on the other side of town. Hold on. Vicar Max. Where's Vicar Max? Vicar.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing.
Where the heck is Vicar Max?
If you're falling sick, I don't want...
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me. That's horrible. Hope your wife is falling sick then. Better come with me now, Vicar. Okay, he's so I think he's waiting by my ship. Okay. Boom. That's actually pretty nice. Okay. So when we go to my ship, he should be my companion. I will have another companion, so we'll be making it pretty far. Let's go to her. She'll be the Spacer's Choice boss, and I can leave this godforsaken town, get on my ship, and we'll continue this main missions, I guess. The Titus and Duratus, I don't even know how to say that. Blood and revenge are hammering in his head. Oh, you have to go travel so far, man. Jesus, I should have never exited on this side. Cause I have to travel like 16,000 miles. Thank God my character has quick feet. Okay, when Adelaide becomes the queen bee, I can go on my ship. I can leave here and never consider coming back here, even though I probably will. People just leave money in bins. That's what always confuses me about this game, is that like game like this too, like Fallout 4 and stuff like that, you will find money in the most weirdest places. Like even Fallout 4, like bottle cap is a money service, but like you can't just pull up with some, like the bottle caps are like Nuka-Cola bottle caps, but like so you can't just do any other bottle cap. So like, how do you find the exact bottle cap perfectly in some random area? And why do people like hide the bottle caps and then you go and grab it and like, you know, and you just have this money because people leave money okay, that was a weird lag, right? People leave money places and don't come get it. And then also like, okay, this is a Spacer's Choice area, so that means people, you know, they own these bins. They just leave these bins outside of their home in the Vale and put money in it, expecting some random person not to come up. I broke my spleen. If like some random person not to come up and be like, ooh, free money. Okay, what the heck? I don't understand that. I never understood that. And also, like, I remember in Fallout 4, it'd be like Caps Cash, and your character, okay, at first your character doesn't know what a Cap Cash is, but eventually you know what it is, and, like, you know, who would just leave a whole cache of money just chilling around expecting people to live in this time not to know what it is? I don't know, it's just very weird. I like how, but I think the only difference between, like, this and Fallout and Borderlands is that, like, it kind of is aware of its time period, you know, like, for example, like, you in Borderlands, it's just a wasteland of murdering and killing, and there's, like, you know, certain people and clans, but here it's, like, you know, it has a time period and stuff like that. It's very weird. Ooh, a workbench. and repair some of these weapons. Okay, yes. Oh, okay, minigun. I still love you. But to make the damage more, so I can like make this do more. Not expensive actually. It's pretty cheap to get guns to do more damage. Like make weapons stronger. Let's make that pretty cheap. I don't understand why that was cheap. That's very weird. Okay, now let's repair some stuff. Finally, the repair section. Okay, that didn't really matter. Okay, now the nice workbench trick. Cool. Now we have all the stuff we need. Let's go talk to this lady, and she's the queen. Yeah.
Look at that.
Okay, shut up!
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward. You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted.
I know, I did this
We
all.
might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies.
Mwah.
I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
You're welcome, lady. Whoa, we're level 6! Okay, we got 10 points again. Let's upgrade. Okay, so what were we gonna upgrade? I forgot. We were gonna upgrade that to 20. Might as well. Probably give tech again. Dialogue. Actually, no. Take one out of that. Put one into here, and then one into ranged. I got a new perk, though. So I should have another guy. So where are we going now? We are going to our the Unreliable. That's the name of my ship? The Unreliable? Why would you name your ship the Unreliable? You must have some mental problems. That's literally the most horrible name to name a ship. The Unreliable. That's just basically saying, yeah, my ship is really trash. So, it's really unreliable. But, I'm so funny. The only problem with my, cause, like, there's two buttons. So, for my VR, like, you have a cable and you plug it. Like, there's, like, one thing I plug into my PS4, and it will, oh, crap. Okay, let's actually not use this. I don't think the ammo's good for it. Woo, baby. I missed it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Yay, boy, we got an achievement for that. Dang, he had a lot of stuff on him. Jesus. Whenever this thing was, why was he packing so much stuff? Let's go back to this. I like going this out. Actually, no, I really don't think I could. I think that's only good against robots. So, but I have 2 companion abilities, but 1 companion. Sometimes you hear weird noises. Oh, me blasted down. It's a behemoth that's crawling underground. Oh lord. Okay. That thing's dead. What did it drop? These things are popping around all the place. Oh god, they're everywhere. I'm scared. Oh god, what are they doing? Ah, they're hurting me. Okay, that was a weird experience. But we've almost made it back to the unreliable. My old unreliable. The days we've had. What ammo does this use? 26, 22. Okay, use heavy ammo. I mean, that's weird. I think we made it good. We made it pretty far. Got some enemies. I ain't no punk anymore. Oh, I forgot I got a new sight for this gun. It looks nice. Yeah, we did made it, Parvati. Your name is so weird though. Like, I mean, like, I understand this is like a space thing, but like, just to know, like, Thompson is not a weird name. Adelaide's okay. Never mind. I realized how weird those names are. Okay, is this man by my ship? Because he said he would be, and I'm kind of angry that he's not.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew.
That's why you're gonna work with me.
I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy.
Hey, look, she has the mole on the chin
something,
just like me.
and you can say no.
Come on.
Can I come with you?
This is my daughter, I swear.
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship
Outer
singing.
Worlds.
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
Yes, it's.
What do you think?
I know. I'm like, you know, it's just.
Yes. I mean, thanks.
This is my
You won't regret
daughter.
this, mister.
This is how I want my daughter to look.
I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
Okay, you can be a little insane sometimes, child, but okay. I still love you. Hey, look, he's here, Vicar Max.
I certainly am looking forward to
Ugly
flying
man,
on a
though.
ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Hey, boys, we have a new partner. Okay, and this is my own ship, so I can steal my own stuff now, bums. Now where's my, yeah, there's the lockers. Since I own it now, I don't have to use anything to open it.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I know I'm nice, child. You're my daughter. Okay, anyways, what the heck am I doing? Let's go.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Okay, Ada.
What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure.
Yes, I
Our
know.
engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. Climb. But I have another partner. And I'm an engineering buff, so this is super easy. Whoop whoop, get out, Mika! I have a ship now. Take it to anywhere. Yes, I love this game.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
Cool.
I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's go. Whoop, we're flying. On the Unreliable. This is such a weird ship name. Yo, bro, I got my new ship. They called it Unreliable. I can't trust it for nothing. Oh, yes, this is beautiful. Against all odds, the Unreliable takes flight. Let's see what percent my watch is at. Oh, it's almost there. Good at charging. Good watch. Papa loves this watch. It was made in China, but still a good watch. Okay.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yes, my boy.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help us find the chemicals
I don't
to
like him
revive
so
your
far.
fellow colonists.
But I want to try to do what
Gladys
he's saying.
Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Okay. Before we do that, let's go get the holographic shroud.
The repair station is currently idle.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now.
Hey.
I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it? That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
So you're gonna call her it, not she?
Oh no!
Though my voice is currently pitched to suggest female, I possess no gender.
Oh.
Any pronoun preferred by the user is acceptable.
Hello, I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition.
She got mad at me because I called her it, not she, but she had no gender. So I was like, yeah, that's why I called her it. But
You're
then
not simulating it, you're doing it. I asked a question and you answered it.
Yeah, she was upset,
I
and
am
then she
gratified
was
you
like, nah,
consider
I
this
have no gender.
testimony
I'm like, oh, thank
convincing.
God.
I am at your disposal, Ms. Parvati. You will find the technical schematics in the engineer's locker, though I'm afraid Captain Hawthorne has lost the owner's manual.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma. Do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
Then close me blasted door. Okay, you know what? At least I have a daughter. Look at that beautiful daughter. Look, exactly like me. I'm happy. She looks exactly like me. I'm gonna call that my daughter from now on. Okay, well, hold on, let's get this. Oh. Oh, my back itches. Huh? Yeah. Oh my God. Does it hurt? It's basically like the baby thing did that on purpose to your skin. Okay, well, where's this holographic shroud? Should be here. I think you can get like a shrink ray from something from here. I need to find it.